Good morning, student. Today my topic related to the yoga and lifestyle. In yoga and lifestyle, I taught in previous class asana and preventive measures, benefit asana of the prevention of disease. There are the 11 and 12 points related to the benefit of asana. Bones, joints become strong, muscles become strong, circulatory system, blood become normal, respiratory organs become efficient, efficiency of digestive systems increase, nervous system strength, glandular activity is stimulated and the regulated properly, efficiency of excretory systems enhance, immune system in the strength. And there are the 5 lifestyle disease like that: the obesity, diabetes, asthma, back pain, hypertension. I have completed the 2 lifestyle disease: obesity, diabetes, and related the asanas for curing the disease. But today is the asthma. Asthma is a disease of lungs in which the airway become blocked or narrowed, causing difficulties in breathing. In asthma, the airways also swell up and produce extra mucus. It usually triggers coughing, itching or whistling and shortness of breath. The coughing usually occur at night or early in the morning. The excessive amount of mucus in the passage furthers. Narrow the airways because it is the sticky and thick. For some people, it can be a minor nuisance, whereas for the other, it can be a major problem that can hinder their daily activities and usually lead to a life-threatening asthma attack. Asthma is such a disease that it cannot be cured or treated, but the symptoms can be controlled. Asthma can be allergic and non-allergic. Asthma may be due to genetic factors. There are substances that cause allergy or like irritant in the air, including smoke from cigarette, wood fire, strong fumes, sprays, perfumed or scented shop, etc. Respiratory infections such as the cold, flu, sore throat and sinus infections increasing in the cold air Exercises induce asthmas. And some medications such as beta blockers, aspirin, non-steroid anti-inflammatory drugs, etc. Asthma can be prevented as well as cured if the following asana are practiced regularly, like the Sukhasana, Chakrasana, Gomukhasana, Parvatasana, Bhujangasana, Paschimottanasana and Matsyendra Asana. Sukhasana. First, the processing, benefit, contraindications. Procedures. Sit down with the leg straight in front of the body. After that, bend the right leg and place the feet under the left thighs. Then bend the left leg and keep the foot under the right thighs. Place the hand on the knees. Chin should be in. Keep the head, neck and back straight. Close your eyes, relax your mind, relax your body and take the Sukhasana positions. Benefit first. What is the benefit? It reduces the anxiety, stress and mental stress. It enhances your peace of mind. It calms your mind, relax your mind, relax your body. It stretches and lengthens spines. It facilitates mental and physically balance without causing strain or pain. Next point, it helps in the improving body and postures. Again, it provides gentle massage to knees, calf muscles and thighs. And last point, it spread a sense of calmness throughout your body and the mind and relax your eyes and center of the head. Contraindications. In the contraindication, first, if your knees and hip are injured or inflamed, you should avoid this asana. Next, if you have the slip disc problems, you should take proper care with while performing this asana. Let's see कैसे करते हैं हम सुखासन. This Sukhasana pose. The page number 84. Next is the Chakrasana, the second posture for the asthma. In this asana, the figures of the body become like a chakrasana. Therefore, this asana is called chakrasana. In the asana, in this asana, the figure of the body become like a chakrasana. There, this asana is called chakrasana. Body becomes the chakra. Therefore this आसन is called चक्रासन। जो ये पोज है चक्रासन का, ये पहिए के समान, एक चक्र के समान दिखाई देता है, इसलिए इसको देखकर पतंजलि, महर्षि पतंजलि ने जो है 3000 ईयर बिफोर इसको जो नाम रखा वो रखा चक्रासन। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कैसे हम करेंगे इसको? ले डाउन ऑन योर बैक, फिक्स योर हैंड फॉर्मली on the ground and on the mat, then raise the middle portion of your body upward, raise it as high as possible so that your body is in the semicircle position. Then keep your head downward between your hands. In the beginning, keep the positions for 1 minute, and then after some day do it for 3 to 5 minutes. Benefit. Number 1, it's cured back pain. It cures any pain in the kidney. It helpful in removing obesities. The semicircle positions make the dorsal side of the body to stress, making the chest to expand. Number 7, it's give relief from stress and reduces depressions. It cures infertility, asthma and osteoporosis. It stimulated pituitary and thyroid gland. Pituitary gland between the head, on the head side, seat side में है, and thyroid gland on the जो gland है वो आपकी neck में है, between the neck, the thyroid gland. So it stimulates pituitary and thyroid glands, and it prevented the problem of the hernia. It is helpful in the removing obesity. ये इसके benefits हैं। आइए देखते हैं contraindication. There are the 8 benefit of related to this chakrasana, but next is the contraindications. किसको करना चाहिए और किसको नहीं करना चाहिए। इन आसन में, चक्रासन में जो है, मोर फ्रेश ऑक्सीजन इज मेड अवेलेबल ऑन द लंग्स, ज्यादा मात्रा में। तो इस आसन को जो है अपने अभ्यास में लाइए और बेस्ट बनाने की कोशिश कीजिए अपने लंग्स। कॉन्ट्राइंडिकेशंस। नंबर 1, डू नॉट perform this asana if you have tendonitis in the wrist. इसमें जो टेंडन्स, जो फ्लूइड होता है उसको प्रॉपर बना के रखता है और मजबूत बनाता है आपकी रिस्ट को। बट अगर इसमें कहीं इंजरीज है, अगर इसमें कहीं कोई प्रॉब्लम है, अगर आपको कहीं एक्सीडेंटल प्रॉब्लम है, रॉड है, तो इस आसन को मत कीजिएगा। Do not perform this asana if you have tendonitis in the wrist. Individuals who suffer from the serious spinal column alignment, such as the cervical and lumbar spondylitis, should be avoid this asana. Number 3 point, do not perform this asana in case of shoulder impingement. Do not perform this asana in case of shoulder impingement. And if you suffer from the headache or high blood pressure, you should not perform this asana. This is the Chakrasana. Next asana is the Gomukhasana. Gomukhasana. First procedure, there are the benefits, processings and contraindication और related to exam is very important question. Gomukhasana प्रैक्टिस के दौरान भी आप लोग इसको जो है कर सकते हैं. पेज नंबर 85 इन फिजिकल एजुकेशन बुक. फर्स्ट प्रोसेसिंग, प्रोसेस इसका क्या है, करने का तरीका क्या है. सिट डाउन ऑन द ग्राउंड फर्स्ट विद द लेग स्ट्रेच फॉरवर्ड फ्रंट ऑफ योर बॉडी. नाउ फोल्ड द लेग एट द knees and sit on left foot. Fold the right leg and keep the right thighs on the left thigh with the help on your hand. Now lift your buttocks and bring the heels of both feet together so that they should touch each other. Now fold your left arm behind your back over the shoulders. Fold the right arms behind the back under the right shoulder. After that, bend your fingers of both the hand and clasp each other's. At the time, your and back should be erect. Then repeat the same in the reverse positions. After that, bend your fingers of both the hand and clasp each other. At the time, your head and back should be erect. That repeat the same in the reverse positions. Next is the benefits. What is benefit? First, it is help in the staying fit and strong. It also, second, it also reduce stress and anxiety. Number 3 is a benefit. It improves the function of kidneys. By stimulating it, thus help the individuals who suffer from the diabetes. Number 4, regular practice of this asana help in the treatment of sciatica. Number 5, it improve the function of lungs. It help in the keeping the shoulder joint healthy, flexible and strong. Number last point is it make the leg muscles strong and elastic. Is the benefit of the Gomukhasana. Contraindications. In contraindication, the first, avoid this asana in case of recent or chronic knees or hip injuries or inflammations. Number 2, contraindication is the avoid the asana in case of any knee injuries. And number 3rd is the individual who suffer from the shoulder, knees or back pain should avoid this asana. Gomukhasana, contraindication. And next is the Parvatasana, Bhujangasana, Paschimottanasana and Masandrasana. Parvatasana. In the Parvatasana, sit in the position first. The processing of the Parvatasana. Sit in the Padmasana, lotus pose. Stretch your arms sideways and bring this over your head slowly. After that, let your palm touch each other's. Then stretch your hand well with our outbendings your elbow. Keep your spine erect. Parvatasana, the benefit is its help in the enhancing height. It reduces the extra fat in the back and waist. It tones the abdominal muscles and this stimulated the organ of abdominal regions. Number fourth point, it gives relief from tension in shoulder and back. Number 4, it improves the function of spinal cords. Number next, it helps in the reducing back pain. And number last, it is extremely beneficial in case of asthma and contraindications. Number 1, avoid this asana in case of hip or back injuries. And number 2, one should be not perform this asana in case of shoulder injuries. This is a benefit and contraindication of the Parvatasana, proceeding in the Parvatasana. Sometimes कई बार क्वेश्चन इस तरह आता है, what is the Parvatasana, what is the benefit of Parvatasana, what is the contraindication in Parvatasana of Parvatasana या proceeding of Parvatasana. तो ये क्वेश्चन को, हर क्वेश्चन को के आंसर को आपको देखना है कि किस तरीके से क्वेश्चन बिल्ड हो सकता है एग्जाम में. तो आप लोग जो है कोशिश करें कि क्वेश्चन आंसर तो करेंगे ही और बुक से भी अपने क्वेश्चंस खुद बनाएं, एमसीक्यू खुद बनाएं और एग्जाम में तैयारी करें. नेक्स्ट आसन इज द मत्स्येंद्र आसन. मत्स्यासन रिलेटेड टू द पोस्चर ऑफ द फिश. फिश को देखकर उन्होंने जो है मत्स्येंद्र आसन का इन्वेंशन किया है महर्षि पतंजलि ने. The procedure is the Matsyendra Asana. For the performing this asana, sit in the Padmasana. Then lay down in the supine position and make an arch behind. Hold your toe with the fingers of your hand. Stay for the sometimes in this position. This is the Matsyendra procedure. Benefit. What is the benefit of the Matsyendra Asana? First is that it is the best asana to get relief from asthma. Number 1. Number 2, it improves postures. Number 3, it provides relief from respiratory organs disorders by increasing deep breathings. Next, it is helpful in the relieving tension in the neck and shoulders. This asana is helpful for the treatment of diabetes. And number 3 is a skin disease can be cured if we practice this asana regularly. Number second last is the it also cure the defect of eyes. Eyes के लिए best है Matsyendra Asana. This is the benefit of the Matsyendra Asana. Number 1 is that number last is that it is helpful in the curing back pain, knees pain and the tonsillitis. ये आपके बेनिफिट है मत्स्येंद्र आसन के. नेक्स्ट इज द contraindications. Contraindication: the individuals who have neck injuries or lower back problems should not perform this asana. Number 2, people suffering from the migraine and insomnia should also refrain from the performing this asana. Number last, avoid doing the asana if you have high or low blood pressures. These are asana of the Matsyendra Asana for curing the asthma related to the lungs, respiratory systems and organs. Bronchitis and bronchi वगैरह जो है इनको जो है क्योर करता है ये आसन मत्स्येंद्र आसन. ओके. Completed the 5 asana related to the asthma. Next is the Bhujanga Asana. Bhujanga Asana, the procedure first. In this asana, the shape of the body remains like a snake. That is why it is called Bhujanga Asana. In order To perform this asana, lay down on the belly on the ground on mat. Keep your hand near the shoulder. Keep your leg close together. Now straight up your arms slowly. Raise the chest. Your hand should turn backward. Keep the position for the sometimes. Then get back to the normal positions. For good result, perform this asana 3 to 5 times. Benefits. There are the 8 points related to this benefit of Bhujangasana for curing the asthma. Number 1 point, it strengthens the muscles of the hand, wrist, knee, elbow, shoulder, ball and socket muscles, scapula, bones. It cures gas disorders, constipations and indigestions. It makes the vertebral column flexible and thins. It improves blood circulations. It cures the disease of liver. Next, it cures the disorders of urinary bladders. It provides strength and agility, and it alleviates obesity. Next, these are the benefits, 8 benefits and the contraindications. Number 1, this asana should be avoided by individuals who suffer from the hernia, back injuries, headache and recent abdominal surgeries. Number 2 is the pregnant women should not perform this asana. These are contraindications, benefit and procedures. Next is the Paschimottanasana. In the Paschimottanasana, for the Paschimottanasana procedure, first sit on the ground with leg forward, then hold the toe your feet with the fingers of both hands, then breathe out slowly and try to touch the knees with your forehead. After that, breathe in the slowly, raise your head upward and come to prayer positions. Perform this asana at least 10 to 12 times. And the benefit, there are the 9 points related to this asana. For benefit is the first benefit is the cures gas troubles. The early ossification of the bone, prevent the ossification of the bone. It is good remedy for the constipations. It reduces obesity, vertebra become flexible and the healthy. It is helpful in the removing skin and disease. This is the benefit. There are the contraindications, 3 types of the contraindications. First, the women, pregnant women not go to this asana. If you have any back or spinal problem, make sure that you perform this asana only under expert guidance. And number 1 and the last, if you are suffering from the enlarged liver or spleen and acute appendicitis, you should never do this asana. So there are the 7 asana related to the asthma. So the topic is completed, the asthma, and I will give the assignment related to this asana. First, what is the asthma and what is asthma? The question number 10, the 1 mark questions, and what is the asthma and how can we come to know that we are the asthmas, and explain about your asthma. Explain about asthma and discuss the procedure of the Gomukhasana, discuss the procedure of the Paschimottanasana, Bhujangasana, Vasendra Asana, Parvatasana. So many important related to this question for asthma. Okay, student. So topic is complete related to this asana, the asthma. तो आप लोग जो है क्वेश्चन को करते रहिए, कंप्लीट करिए, असाइनमेंट को पूरा कीजिए, अटेंडेंस पे ही डिपेंड करती है, और कोशिश कीजिए घर में रहें, अपना होमवर्क प्रॉपर करते रहें, इधर उधर घूमकर जो है अपना टाइम वेस्ट करके कोई फायदा नहीं है। अभी समय है पढ़ाई का, और कुछ समय बाद जो है, कुछ महीने बाद आपका एग्जाम भी स्टार्ट हो जाएंगे, आपके नेक्स्ट आपके बोर्ड के जो है 6-7-8 महीने के बाद जो है, तो इसलिए तैयारी कीजिए। समय थोड़ा कम है, जुलाई माना कि चल रहा है, लेकिन आप लोग जो है तैयारी भी प्रॉपर रखिए, अभी से स्टार्ट हो जाइए, यही समय है स्टार्टिंग का। अब 3-4 महीने बाद का समय नहीं होगा स्टार्टिंग का, अभी से स्टार्टिंग का समय है। पेपर की तैयारी कीजिए, क्वेश्चन एमसीक्यू तैयार कीजिए, अपनी नोट्स बनाइए, कॉपी आप जो है अपनी बनाते रहिए, और आपको जमा भी करनी है अकॉर्डिंग टू शेड्यूल ऑफ स्कूल्स। थैंक यू वेरी मच, बेस्ट ऑफ लक।